Alright, let's do this. I like supporting Chicago people, so thank you so much, Cyber. It's so much appreciated. I really enjoyed the support from all you guys. Oh, darn. If I caught the gyro there, he was dead. Yeah, anyway, much appreciated, Cyber. So much appreciated. Thank you for supporting all the Chicago homies. Hopefully when tournaments come back, we can play some offline friendlies or something. Do you go to University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, or you just know the boys who go there? I don't remember. You do? Okay, cool. You know, technically, the closest Chicagoland weekly to Urbana-Champaign is GGWP. It's still really far, but we do get a lot of people coming from Urbana-Champaign to come to GGWP. Twig comes once in a while. I don't remember if he came when he was at school or if he just came when he was off. But he came sometimes. Dom, if you know him, he came sometimes. Steve and Greg, I don't know if they go to University of Illinois, but I know they're from that area around there. And they come. So definitely, if you can, find a carpool out to GGWP sometime, and we'd love to have all you guys come by. Might have went a little deep for that. It's like an hour and a half. Yeah, it's around like an hour. So it's obviously it's not great. It's not great, obviously, but it's not the best commute, but some people from down there do it just because it's like, it's a weekly, you know, if they're free, why not, right? But I think sometimes they go to Tri-Point too. Tri-Point makes more sense because it's like a bigger weekly. And although it's bigger, I mean, it might be better than GGWP, but that's just because it's bigger and more people go. And, I don't know, it has a big stream. Like, we have the stream, my stream, but I really do love Tri-Point too. I wish I could be sponsored by UGS, that'd be awesome. But obviously right now, there's no reason to sponsor anyone. Once I get into the top 10 of the PR though, maybe I'll be able to be sponsored by like HBT or UGS or one of those. The only issue is if, you know, Wi-Fi rules and offline doesn't come back for a while, you know, I'll be gone at college literally next end of summer. So the goal is to get on top 10 in Chicago before I leave. And I am leaving, and I am only going to be back in Chicago for summer and winter break. And I'm planning to go to Florida, so you like Shoot because more people, you know, go there. You could change that, though. I mean, more people, you know, could just come to GGWP instead. Because GGWP is awesome. And Choop, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Choop's good. It's a good weekly most of the time. I would never slander them to their face. Nah, just kidding. I'd never slander them. But, I don't know. I just like the community at GGWP a lot, too. And, of course, you know, growing up in the GGWP area is very... also a reason why I'd want people to come to GGWP. Let's go. GG. Trying to beat people on Chicago PR. Yeah, it's doable. You know, actually, the Saturday local that will have the most PR players will be GGWP. Because we'll have me, we'll have Kicks, and we have Super Dan in the summer because he comes down there, or he lives down there in the summer. So that's 3 PR players right there. Plus we got Blucas. You know, everyone loves Blucas, right? We got Pix. Pix is really good. I guess I'm running the best 5, and then after I got Dustyuv, which I'm pretty sure is Dusty Nuts. Not 100% sure though. Is it? Tr1pl is the only tournament you could top 8 at. Maybe, but maybe not, you know? You could always come to GGWP. Yeah, Blucas is a very pog guy. I am friends with him personally. In fact, I have his old controller in my house right now. I was planning on selling it because someone would probably buy it. Lucas does have the sauce, I'm not gonna lie. However, he does have a habit of choking some sets away, which I feel bad for him about, but he's had some pretty bad chokes in his time that I really felt bad. Like, realistically, he could have made 15th on the PR if he just didn't choke a few sets that he could have had in the bag. And maybe if he placed a little better at Tri-Point. Thing is, he lost to me like every single time. Oh, yo, thank you so much for the subscription. I didn't see that. Now we're 7? Yeah, anyway. Much appreciated, of course. Any people who subscribe, or anyone who just checks out the stream even. It's much appreciated that you support me. Gosh, my brain is like dead right now. Tr1pl is the only tournament you got in top 8 offline. That's true. I remember the first time I went to Tr1pl, it was like when I was like okay, but I wasn't like amazing. And I ended up winning. I lost in winners to Super, the Fox player. Since I lost him that one time, I literally have never lost to him again. Anyway, I've played him like 6 times. Anyway, besides that, I lost to Super, and then I made it to losers final or losers finals. I beat Super in losers finals. I made it to grand finals where I versed Hydra, and it was a Rob Ditto, right? Know what I do? I go and I 6-0 Hydra in grand finals of Tr1pl. I not even dropping 1 game to him. Aw, that's unfortunate. That happens to Rob sometimes. GG's, man. Anyway, I just go like 6-0 Hydra. People are just looking like, what? I'm confused myself. Like, I'd never played Hydra. I played him a 1 money match and I won barely. And like, I thought he was like the stuff. Like, he was insanely good. So when I beat him, I was like really happy. And then I went to another Tr1pl a few weeks later, like pop bonus Tr1pl like 20 or something. And like, I ended up getting 2nd. I lost to Josh King in winners. Beat him. No, wait. Yeah, I lost to Josh King in winners. Beat him in grand finals set 1. Then lost to him in grand finals set 2. Thank you so much, Jolie Nation, for the Twitch Prime. GG's for sure.